Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Balls Out, Gary the tennis coach. So this stars Seann William Scott as a guy who had an incredibly bright future in tennis. Could have been a professional, one of the all-time greats maybe, but some personal and professional issues ended up getting him kind of bounced out of tennis. And not only did he leave tennis, he swore it off forever. Ends up working as a janitor at a school, and one thing leads to another, and he ends up getting involved with their tennis team, which is coached by Randy Quaid in a really bizarre role. And in any case, he gets kind of slowly drawn back into tennis, and when Randy Quaid's character dies very early in the movie, it's time for Gary the tennis coach to step up and lead these kids to the state championship. So that sounds really corny, and it is, but this movie isn't so much about the storyline as just ridiculous humor and over-the-top stuff. Him running around in a jock strap, Randy Quaid doing any number of bizarre things while he's around. And I do want to say Randy Quaid is in this, but it's a very small role, and so if you're mainly interested for Randy Quaid for whatever reason, he's not in this a lot, but he's really funny and really, it's a really weird role they gave him here, so I just thought it was kind of interesting. Otherwise, I thought the performances were fine for this kind of movie. This is a, slapstick, over-the-top, outlandish kind of movie, so the acting reflects that. The humor it's okay, I guess. It's just so energetic and enthusiastic that even, the bad jokes kind of are tolerable. I don't know. I didn't really like this movie, but I have a hard time giving it a bad review because it was watchable in the end, and at least, held my attention. It did have some humor that worked, and some of it was just so ridiculous that you can kind of help but laugh a little bit. So not a completely effective comedy, but I don't think it's, for some reason, I'm wanting to say that I liked it more than I feel like I did in the moment. I don't really know why. Maybe deep down I liked Get Balls Out, Gary the tennis coach, better than I thought I did. But in any case, I'm gonna give it a review of a middle of the road kind of, I don't know about gross out, but over the top, vulgar kind of comedy. I thought it was watchable, and for some reason, my brain is telling me to tell you that it wasn't so bad. That's my review of Balls Out, Gary the tennis coach. If you want to check out more, I've got a full review playlist here on YouTube with over 1,000 movie reviews. But thank you so much for watching this one. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.